And here we go. Sam's at center, Griff's on his left, Owen's on his right, pucks to Owen, Griff, Owen to Griff, and takeaway by Kent. And we're into the defensive end. And quick goal by Kent. Looks like Zach couldn't quite tie him up, and the puck went in just in on the corner. 16:46 left in the first. Just got to get some of those cobwebs worked out. All right, Nolan is in with Gabe on his left and Walker on his right. Caleb and Henry are the deep pairing. Henry's got the puck. Henry leaves it for Walker in the corner. Walker turns around, sends it to Nolan across ice. Henry's going to hustle out there and pick it up. Send it to Walker and then to Nolan, and the puck's going into the offensive corner. Henry can't quite hold it in. Henry to Caleb. Caleb up to Nolan. Nolan takes the puck in. To Henry. Around. And Kent tries to chip it up the wall. Held in. Kent's got it behind their own nets, around the other corner, and Henry steps up. Henry can't quite hold the zone. Caleb picks up the neutral zone, dumps it into the corner, and goes off for a change. We have Jack Lamont, John's out there with Sammy, Greg, and Dakota. That's John in the corner. And Dakota just got checked into the wall, and the puck's coming. Greg keeps it out of the defensive end. Kent chips it in. Noah's out of the net to play it. Stops it for Dakota. Dakota thinks twice about going that way. Comes around. The other side to John. Back to Dakota, and Dakota gets it out of the zone. Back to Kent. Kent dumps it in. Noah plays it behind his own net to Greg. Greg picks it up, and it doesn't, or it's not out of the zone yet. Kent chips it back in. That's Greg cross ice, picked off by Kent. Greg sends it out of the zone. Randy's chasing it. Is that Dylan in the corner? And Nicholas. And that was Greg that holds the puck in. Nicholas back around the corner, behind the net. Kent kicks it back out and up ice. Kent's taking it out of the zone, skating it up, dumps it in. Dakota's got it to Dylan and turns it over in center ice. Randy picks it up, and that's offsides. Nobody's touched it, and they're clear again. Kent's got possession. Kent chips the puck up the boards. Line change. Zach to Justin. Justin to Nicholas. Nicholas cross ice to Zach. Zach passed over to Sammy. Puck's behind the net. Puck's in the corner. Sam's got it. Shot. Steered clear. And puck leaves the zone. Portland's defense has corralled it. They've chipped it up to Zach, to Sammy, back to Zach. Drop pass to nobody's there to pick it up for Portland. Kent's going off for a line change. Justin comes back and picks the puck up. Justin to Zach, cross ice. Walker's got it. Kent's goalie comes out to set it up. Walker chases him out from behind the net. Puck was deflected by Portland. Kent's got it in the corner, skating it out of the zone, chips it over the blue line. Caleb's there to crowd at the red line. Can't get enough of it, and the puck's behind our own net. Henry can't get a handle on it. Kent's got it. Kent halfway up the walk. Henry, that's Owen with the puck. And Owen dumped the puck into Kent's end. That's Gabe, Nolan, Walker, and Henry and Caleb. Kent's got the puck. They're driving. He's got a man in the middle. Pass cross ice. Kent can't handle it. Kicks it back down into the corner. Henry's going to be able to pick it up right there. Henry up to Walker. And Kent knocks him down. Kent holds the puck in. Henry works getting it out. And a shot. And a shot. And puck's out of the zone again. A couple of good stops there by Noah. Caleb shoots the puck into the far corner. And the Winterhawks go for a change. Kent reverses the puck behind their own goal. Back into the corner. Caleb dumps it behind the goal line. Puck's behind Kent's net. John's chasing. Owen's there on the wall. Kent comes out with it. Greg's there to put some pressure on the puck, slow Kent down. Greg's behind the net. Owen trying to center the puck. They do, and the shot is blocked. Kent shot's blocked. Centering pass, and a shot blocked. In front. Caleb and Owen. And Kent centering pass goes to Greg, who clears the zone. Kent gets the puck in the neutral zone and is able to swing it back into Portland's end. Noah comes out to set it up to Caleb, who's got the puck up to Dylan. And that will go for an icing. 10:41 left in the first period. You're funny. 10:41 left in the first period. The score is 1-0 in favor of Kent. As a face-off, taken by Nicholas, Dylan, and Randy are the other forwards on the ice. Greg and Dakota are the defensemen. Shot steered away by Noah. Puck's in the corner. Puck still in the corner. Nicholas chipped it up to Dylan. Oh, Randy got a piece of it, but Kent recovers. And back into our end. Kent settles the puck down, shot, blocked. And a big push by Kent. A lot of whistles. Everybody's very excited. Not a lot there. Good job by Noah to settle that down. All right, 10:04 left in the first period. The score is 1-0. Kent. That's Sammy taking the face-off. Owen on his left. Griff is out at the point defending. Zach in the corner to Griff. Back to Zach. And Kent gets control of the puck behind the goal line. Griff gets tangled up with the ref. Zach comes around the corner with the puck. Chips it up to Sammy. And gets it out of the zone. Owen picks it up. Owen's down there on the far end. And the puck gets turned over. Kent's coming back up ice. Long shot to Noah, who handles it. Zach comes back, picks it up, and we're going the other way. Zach's carrying the puck into the offensive end. The puck comes off his stick, goes into the corner. Zach on the forecheck. Puck gets reversed. Sammy in the other corner. Play the puck. Owen's there to try to play it. The puck gets moved back to the right-hand corner. Kent picks it up and skates it past the red line and dumps it in. Noah's coming out to play it. Kent picks it up. Justin's behind the goal line with Owen. Henry's on the far side. Griff chips it to Henry, and Henry is taking the puck over the red line past to Sammy, who is going in, drives, and Kent's goalie handles that. That was a nice chance, nice scoring chance by Sammy, and puck goes up into the net and out of play. over. Yeah, she's over there. So. Who is that? That's Nolan at center. Gabe on his left. Walker on his right. And they're scrambling. Nolan's digging it out. Kent's got it. Puck comes back to Henry, who chips it in behind Kent's net. And that's where we are. Walker goes and puts pressure on the puck. It gets reversed back behind the nets. Kent chips it up the wall. Gabe holds it in at the point. In the corner with Walker. And the other corner with Kent. And Kent is working the puck across the red line into the defensive end. Puck's in the corner. Kent gets ridden out. And Nolan and Henry are fighting for the puck. Nolan comes out with it, chips it around the wall to Walker. He's getting a hold of it. Reverses back to Henry. Passes to Caleb. And we are on our way. Caleb into the offensive end. And that's going to be a late whistle for offsides. Didn't look like offsides to me. No. They should let me call the lines. That'd be best. Sammy's on the ice. Jack's on his left. John's on his right. Dakota's right defense. Greg's left. And Kent is late getting their fifth man on. And Sam wins the puck back between the defensemen. Greg's going back to pick it up. Greg circles behind the nets. Passes out to John off the wall. Up to Sam. Sam takes it into the offensive end. Sam behind the nets. Kent picks it off, chips it out of the zone. Dakota recovers in the neutral zone. Over to Greg. Greg lofts a nice shot deep behind the net. John goes in to put some pressure on. Kent reverses the puck around the boards and is able to get the puck out of the zone. Sam's there to corral it over to Greg. Dakota with the puck off the wall, off the glass, into neutral zone. Kent picks it up. Kent whiffs, and Nicholas. That was Nicholas with the backhand try. Couldn't quite get enough on that. So we've had a line change. Nicholas, Dylan's in the corner. Nicholas, I believe Randy's out there. Randy's challenging. Nicholas and Randy do just enough to get that puck off of Kent's stick to Randy, who just can't seem to stay on his skates. I wonder if he's having some skate issues. Dylan in the corner. Dylan's pinned. Kent works the puck out. They're below their own goal line now and trying to carry the puck out of their own end. Dylan on the forecheck. Owens with the pressure. And Justin can't quite hold the puck in. Portland needs to leave the zone tag up, and they have. Owen chases Kent out from behind the net. And Kent is able to get through the neutral zone, dump it into Portland's end. Sam's there, can't get the puck from behind his own net. It comes out to Zach. And Kent's there with Owen. And the centering pass missed Kent. Griff's there, putting pressure on the neutral zone. Sam's there in the offensive end. Griff with the puck. Can't quite hold on to it for long enough to get a shot off. And Kent clears the zone. Zach sends it back deep. Kent's goalie is out behind the net to play it. Settle it down for his defenseman, who chips it up over the blue line. Pucks out of the offensive end and neutral ice. Kent chips it into Portland's end. Henry picks it off. Henry with the puck over the red line, over the blue line, into the offensive end, looking for a pass, and ends up on Gabe's stick. Gabe picks it down into the corner behind the net. Kent picks it up, chips it up off the boards. Portland corrals it and sends it deep. Work on that cycle. Oh, there was an opportunity. Doesn't go in. I didn't see who sent that on net. Here's Henry. And the puck came all the way back into Portland's end. Henry reverses direction. Sends out to Gabe, to Nolan. That's Nolan and a Kent player back there in the corner. Nolan's working on the forecheck. Kent gets it out to another guy who's spinning up ice, clearing the zone. Henry and Caleb are both back on defense. Henry gets the puck. Up to Nolan, who leaves it for Kent. Kent sends the puck back, gets tangled up in the referee skates, and out of the zone to Henry, and then over to Caleb. And back into Kent's zone, where Kent will pick it up, and we'll start all over again. Okay, the puck comes deep into Portland's end. That's Caleb playing it. And that's John on the wall. Nolan. Shot. Noah covered. Just like that. All right. 3:38 left in the first period. The score is still 1-0 Kent. Anything to add? Okay. All right. Owen's at center. And Jack's on his left, John's on his right. Jack's got the puck, carrying it over the red line into the offensive end. Jack's cutting towards the net, shot. Steered clear by the Kent goalie. Jack's got the puck, pass to Dakota. Pass over to Greg, into the corner, offsides. They're calling it offsides. So Greg didn't quite hold it in. Looks like Portland's tagged up and back on the... And Kent chips it down the ice for an icing, and we'll skate down to the other end of the ice and have another face-off. 3:13 left in the first period. The score is 1-0. Owen still at center. Jack's on his left, John's on his right. Greg's on the right defensive point, and Dakota's on the left. Face-off goes backward. Owen's there behind the net to pick up the puck. Being pressured by Kent, and Kent gets him off the puck. They throw it out of the zone. Dakota picks it up. Greg off the boards to Kent. Kent at center ice. Kent with the puck. Kent with a big shot, deflected by Dakota. Kent dangling in front of the net. Can't keep a handle of it. And that's Randy out there. Randy to Owen. Owen chips the puck up into the offensive end. Dylan's in on the forecheck. Can't hold the puck in the corner. Dylan's still working down there with Nicholas. Randy's in there. Greg. Oh, Greg falls down. Can't hold the puck in the offensive end. Comes back to his own end, picks the puck up. That is Randy on the far side. Randy dumps the puck in. Kent's goalie is back, playing the puck. Russ, how you doing? It's good to see you. Randy's got the puck. That's Zach. And Kent's coming up ice. Across the red line, try to dump it in. Justin's in the way. Kent gets the puck back, and they're content to spin it around the boards. Randy's picked it up. Randy chips it to Zach. Kent gets in front of it. Nicholas has got the puck. The score is 1-0 in the first period. 1-0 Kent in the first period. Justin, that is Owen across ice to Sam. Sam into the offensive end. And the puck's going back to this end. That's Justin picking it up. Justin up to Zach. And that's Griff in the corner with the puck. So the forward group, Sam at center, Owen and Griff. The defense is Zach and Caleb is on the ice. There's 1:02 left in the first period. Kent grabs the puck, and here we come. Long shot. Noah tips off Noah's glove, back to the wall. Caleb's there, reverses directions. This is Sam. Sam to Caleb. Caleb to Griff. Griff to Sam. Can't quite hold on to the puck. Owen with the puck. Owen with the puck. And Kent's got it pinned against the wall by Griff. Owen's still there. And Kent's able to pick it up. Nice pass through the neutral zone by Kent. Can't quite handle it. That's Caleb to, it's Henry to Caleb. Up to, it's Griff. And the line change. Nolan's line's coming on. Nolan, Gabe, Walker's already out there. Gabe is forechecking. This is Henry picking up the puck. And that's the end of the first period. So the end of one. The score is 1-0 Kent.